Motivational tips for students. Students who are thrilled to do their homework every single day are rare, if there are any. Everyone needs a motivational push now and then, and you will be surprised what inspiration can do with your opinion about pointless homework assignments. Even if you don't see the point in doing homework, you still see a point in getting good grades, so read these tips and learn how to become a more motivated student. If you are looking for another way to stay motivated in life, be sure to subscribe to Motivation Genius channel to staying motivated during tough times. So let's start. 1. Change your perspective. You cannot form a foundation for your future knowledge and skills without doing homework, no matter how pointless it seems. Even topics that don't awaken a single spark of interest are important for your general knowledge and development as a person. If you don't like algebra, you may understand its importance when you realize that it's the foundation for economics, business, science, and many other fields of study. When it comes to English homework, you need to understand that paper writing is an essential skill to gain if you want to be a successful student at college and university. 2. Become an expert in one area. There isn't a student who absolutely loves all subjects. All you need to do is focus a bit more on the area you love and get some serious attitude about it. Maybe you can start a blog associated to the area you love and become a self-appointed expert in it. Research deeper, become more involved, and enjoy your devotion to the things that interest you. However, this shouldn't drive you away from all other homework you get. In fact, it should help you become more tolerant of the topics that don't interest you that much. Think of the less favored topics as supporting bricks for your career path. 3. Don't be afraid of competition. You don't have to tame your competitive spirit. In fact, it can help you be a more diligent student and have fun while doing homework and making better achievements than anyone else in class. Being competitive doesn't mean that you have to become the classmate no one likes. You can team up with 1 or 2 friends and inspire each other to do better in all subjects. Healthy competition can be a very inspiring motivation, if you know how to approach it. 4. A prize can be motivating. If a big science project is giving you trouble and you can't even get motivated enough to start it, you should make a plan and divide the entire process into few smaller steps. Take each step and turn it into a goal, having the big picture in front of you at all times. Make sure to set deadlines for each step and reward yourself with small treats or breaks after every achievement. When you focus on the prize, you will be motivated to do everything right. 5. Get support to get motivated. If you are not getting enough encouragement from your family or friends, that shouldn't discourage you because it doesn't mean that no one cares. Your teacher, for example, surely cares whether or not you do your homework and study well. Teachers are always there to support their students because their success as educators depends on the achievements of the class. If you feel like you don't get enough support in your home or from your friends, you can join an education forum and find the motivation you need. Many people will cheer for you if you are brave enough to cheer for yourself. 6. Remember your achievements and act like your heroes. Try to memorize your past successes and achievements and let them flow through your mind instead of your failures. In addition, try to read about heroes you like, watch them and listen to them. Find out what they did that was extraordinary and what made them successful. But don't forget that they are people just like us, so let them inspire and motivate you instead of looking up at them flatteringly. 7. Come out of your comfort zone and don't fear failure. You must face your challenges to get a genuine boost of motivation. The more you will hold back to face the hard time, the more it would be difficult for you to tackle it. Also, never fear from the failures, as they are the ladders to your success. Try to redefine failure as feedback and as a usual part of a successful life. Also, try to find the valuable lessons from each of your failures and learn from them. 8. Do research before doing something. When you do a little bit of research before doing something, then your expectations will be more realistic and you can also obtain good suggestions on what hindrances that you might have to face. Managing your expectations lowers the almost volatile preliminary enthusiasm. But it can also increase motivation levels that usually follow when most of that enthusiasm has dispersed. 9. Take the challenge of positivity. Always think positively and try to let go of negative threads in your mind before they have a chance to take hold of you. Remember that you might not be able to be positive every time no matter what happens, but most of us can develop on our positive thinking and the results it can lead us to. The more you are positive, the more things will become easy for you. 10. Make a pact with yourself. It is a good technique for overcoming procrastination and getting things done on time. You can make deal with yourself, deal small or large. You simply say to yourself something like that: when I'm done with this book's chapter, I can take a walk in the playground and enjoy a chocolate. This kind of activity will certainly cheer you up and provide a needed motivation. 11. Shift the goals and objectives. Try to set a huge and detailed goal because this will motivate you much more than your smaller goals. A bigger goal has a big result and can produce a lot of motivation. 12. Do something small and generate a flow. Sometimes you simply need to get started by doing smaller things such as cleaning your computer, or paying your utility bills, etc. When you do these smaller tasks, you'll feel more vigilant and ready to do the next big thing, says Emily Johnson, a senior motivation speaker at Assignment Help. Here, you will realize that you just need to get started to get motivated. So if you really don't feel like doing anything, begin with something small and create a flow of work and motivation. 13. Don't compare yourself with others and review results. When you compare yourself and your results with others and what they have accomplished, can really destroy your motivation. Remember, there are always people ahead of you and most likely quite a bit of people as well. So don't try to compare yourself with others and try to focus on your own results and how you can improve them. Also, reviewing your results is significant so that you can check where you have gone wrong in the past to keep away from similar mistakes further on. But it's also imperative because it's a great motivating factor to observe how much you have improved. 14. Do the hardest task first and start slow. If you do the toughest task first, then it will ease a lot of your daily worries and enhance your self-confidence for the rest of the day. Also, start working slowly any task instead of jumping into something at full pace. 15. Think outside your box. Never imagine the future from the box of what your mind is in now, and just because your mind is situated in box of previous experiences, it doesn't mean that is the limit of the world. Remember that your possibilities are much bigger, so try to create the future from the now and from nothing rather than past to experience bigger changes. Conclusion: motivation is crucial for your academic success. This is common for all students. They don't see how the knowledge they gain in the classroom is implementable in the real world, so they see homework as a pointless task with a single aim: to cause them stress, consume their free time and exercise their brain cells. If that's your attitude towards homework, it is completely wrong. All you need is a different perspective on your studies and you will understand how important they are. When you learn how to motivate yourself, the homework will immediately become important and meaningful in your eyes.